Day number 9. It's the Wild Orchid crowdfunding on Indiegogo. And we had a good breakthrough yesterday. We recruited an expert on YouTube. YouTube is, the most powerful search engine, most powerful platform on the internet, in our opinion. And of course Google is more powerful, but they own YouTube, so they're really connected. And you could basically hit the tipping point just with YouTube if you had a really good YouTube strategy and you deploy tactics. Oh, there's some important keywords to crowdfunding. Knowing the difference between strategy and tactics. And tactics can be mapped out on process maps so that every day you deploy your tactics. But your strategy, you need to have that together. You can tweak it as you go along, but have your strategy in place. The tactics can change as you go. And it's really important to know what your tactics are and the overall strategy. On another note, it's a little more personal, I suppose, but one of my motivators for doing this is to do something rather than watching the world go mad, because I really felt things were deteriorating at a rapid level. I found myself looking at the Drudge Report about 10 times a day at least, and I still do. And this morning there's a couple of stories I want to share with you that really exemplify why it's important to do things like the Wild Orchid Project. One story was half the world's animals have disappeared since 1970. So since 1970, we've wiped out half the world's animals. So obviously the plants are being wiped out too, and that's why we need to take inventory and find ways to conserve and preserve what we have, and also to try and regrow. Another story was about the distribution of wealth. The top 400 Americans combined $3.2 trillion. That's just insane. And that also shows, and it's getting worse. The distribution models are getting worse. So I've forgotten what the other story is, but we're told and reminded every day that we need to do something in service of others and in service of this planet, and that's what this is about. Please get behind us, tell your friends, and let's make the Wild Orchid Project happen.